Welcome. Today I will talk about how my second day of trying to become an in real life rally driver went. And before I start, I want to say that this day was fire. Anyway, remember to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe so you don't miss any new video. First, as last time, I went to a random stage. This time it was Puridu Luck or something, I don't know, to do a little warm up. And yesterday in Richard Boom's rally, it rained. Yeah, you gotta believe me, it was raining like crazy, you know. So the gravel on the rally stage was damp and the weather was still bad. I have to add something before I talk about the stage itself. It was dark. I mean, because the weather was bad and there was no sun visible in the sky, and because the sky was dark grey and the road I was driving on was dark grey as well, everything blended together and sometimes I couldn't see the road or where the hell was I even going. The first hairpin in the stage didn't go that good. I mean, I barely made the turn. Great start. But then, nothing serious happened during the rest of the stage. I mean, until I went off near the finish line and went into a field. Nothing happened, but I have to admit that it was just luck. In real life, if I went into a field, there could be anything, such as a rock that would damage something in my car. And then, while turning, the back of my car hit the pole. And again, I went into a field. Again, I was lucky and nothing happened. Hopefully, I finished the stage without anything damaged and I went to some online rally. I participated in a rally called Weekly Stages and something after it, made by Miss Spain or Miss Spain. Yes, which had 6 different stages. The damage level was reduced, so it was less realistic, but I couldn't find any rally which I could participate in using my Peugeot 106 rally, and that contained more than 2 or 3 stages. Anyway, let's jump in. First stage of this rally went smooth as fuck. Nothing happened during it. I can just say that it was some tarmac stage that had about 7.5 kilometers. After this stage I was 31 in rally and 10th in the class. And I don't want to spoil anything, but it will change. Let's go to a second stage, Liptakov 1. And everything went okay, kinda. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing here, but in real life I don't think it would slide. Anyway, then I also hit some banners and dragged them for a while. But that's not all, because when I was getting closer and closer to the finish line, I drove off the road and I wasted a whole lot of time. But that was everything bad that happened during the second stage. After it, I was 17th in rally and 6th in class. Progress. Now let's go to Travanca do Monte, the first stage of the rally. The start of this stage was questionable, very questionable. Like, imagine you are a spectator and you are watching a rally in real life and some dumbass gets off the road at the beginning of the stage. Like, bro. Anyway, let's get back. So the rest of the stage went decent. I didn't crash, didn't go off the road and didn't spin out. After this stage I was 14th in rally and 5th in class. That's also progress. Now we go to Poland, my beloved country that I live in. Polska Guru. The stage was actually really fun and chill. I was sliding almost all the time. Maybe not sliding like a pro, but still, I was sliding, and sliding is sliding, obviously. And I loved the fact that there was a jump. Because if you don't know, I love jumps in rallies. I mean, the jump on the stage was not that big, but a jump is a jump, right? After the stage, nothing changed on the leaderboard. I mean that I was still 14th in rally and 5th in class. And now I'm about to talk about the most legendary moment in the whole rally. I mean for me. Let's go to East-West to Snow. Before I talk about why this was the most epic moment in the rally for me, I have to say that East-West was actually the first stage that I drove on in Richard Boone's rally around 1 or 2 years ago, and back then, well, I couldn't even finish the stage. Don't ask. But getting back to the stage, it was going smooth. But it was not smooth for a whole stage, cause at some point this happened. And after this accident, I thought that the rally is over for me. Well, I mean that I thought that because of this accident, I will be on the last place. But it wasn't actually true. Because I won the stage by around 3 seconds. I mean in my class, but still. And so after the stage, I was 10th in rally and 3rd in class. Unfortunately, I couldn't repair the damage before the last stage, so I had to drive with a severely damaged right front damper mount. Last stage, let's go! On Snow. Maybe I should actually become a rapper? I mean, I'm driving a slow ass car. Yesterday I fucked your mom. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't rap actually. Anyway, the last stage was kinda awful, really awful. Just look at the compilation of the accidents in this stage. Okay, you saw the compilation. So how the frick did I go up in the leaderboard? How? I finished the whole rally in 6th place and 2nd place in class. Yes, the first guy in my class was like more than 2 minutes faster than me, but 2nd place in class is still great. You don't even know how happy I was when I saw that I was 2nd on the leaderboard. You may ask 6th in rally, but out of how many people? Well, I don't remember, but at least 14, but I'm more than sure that there was more people. After the rally, I went to a fast stage in Finland, in Subaru Impreza 555, just for fun. Anyway, that's it. It surely was a cool ass day. I have some spoilers for y'all. Let me go closer. Couple of days after day 2 were shit as fuck. So get ready for a compilation of like at least 5 or I don't know, 4 days of me driving like shit and crashing on almost every stage. Like, get ready. Hope you all enjoyed. Remember to like, to comment, and subscribe. Bye!